In today's anime reborn unit tier list video, I'm going to be ranking all of the units in anime reborn, showing you guys the best units to use for story mode and infinite mode. So this is two tier lists that I'm going to be showing you that are specific for story mode and infinite mode. So if you guys want some good story mode units, I will be showing you guys all of the best units for story mode as well as infinite mode. Going to start by showing you guys the official story mode tier list, ranking all of the units in the game from the worst all the way up to meta, which is going to be the meta units for story mode. So let's get stuck right in. So this is going to be the official story mode tier list, and then I'm going to switch to infinite mode after story mode. So let's get started. So we got very bad and too expensive. These are going to be the lowest tier units that we've got, so completely ignore these. If you got these, you might as well just sell them for gold to upgrade your meta unit. If you got these units, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, they're not good at all. They're not even good in infinite mode as well. So just completely sell these. If you guys have got these in your inventory, they are so bad. You guys already know, right? Units are really bad in anime reborn or any tower defense game. So just completely sell these, and what I highly recommend you doing is, if you've got a meta unit, go ahead, sell those units for gold, and then buy food from the J shop to actually go ahead and upgrade your units. However, we're now going to move on to the mid and bad units. So these are still really bad, guys. I'm going to be honest with you, and believe it or not, Dragon Emperor is really bad in story mode. Like, you guys will probably be using Dragon Emperor in story mode, and as you can see on the tier list, guys, it's absolutely horrible in story mode. So if I was you guys, completely ignore Dragon Emperor in mid tier. Like, completely just don't give it a secret. It's obviously not worth getting. However, yeah, that's going to be mid and bad units. We've actually got Bold Elite in bad as well for story mode. A lot of you guys, if you're a new player and you got Bold Elite in your team, then that's a shame, guys, because, you know, it's bad. A lot of you guys may have not known that. However, we're now going to move on to good and very good. So in good and very good, we got Order, we got Pain, we got Janos Killua, we also got King Rimura, we also got Braulio and Hawk, My Hawk. So if I'm going to be honest with you, My Hawk is known to be a very good boss killer for My Hawk is like one of the best units out there. It's a very good boss killer, so I'm not sure why it's been put in very good. Matter of fact, guys, it should be in meta. So if you guys are going to get My Hawk, I highly recommend you get My Hawk. If My Hawk is on the banner, make sure you get it. If you can evolve it, go ahead and evolve it as well, because My Hawk evolved is the best boss killer inside of anime reborn. Matter of fact, guys, it's not really that good for story mode because there's only like one boss. However, for infinite mode, I can say that Hawkeye is going to be meta. I'll show you guys the infinite story mode tier list in a moment. However, we're now going to move on to the air unit as well as support units. So a lot of you guys might not know, for some enemies you do need air units to actually kill like specific types of enemies, and there's two air type units in the game. There's going to be 21 as well as Yuru. Also going to be the two types of air units inside of anime reborn. A lot of you guys may have not known that, but we also got like 5 support units in the game, which is going to be Rookie, Speed Car, Water Goddess, and Darkbeard. Bulba is quite mid, it's an epic, so I highly recommend you, if you're going to get a support unit, try and get a legendary. Maybe like Speed Car. Speed Car is very good support unit. However, we're now going to move on to Sun Prodigy, which is going to be in meta. Unfortunately, guys, not a lot of people have Tandriel because it was a early bird unit. But yeah, Tandriel is very good, very OP. Unfortunately though, you only can get that unit if you're like a early bird player to anime reborn. However, we can still get Whitebeard, which is actually going to be from the banner, and it's a mythical, and believe it or not, Whitebeard is better than a lot of secret units out there. which I don't understand, to be honest with you. Like, why I've so a lot of the secret units are ranked really low on the storytellers for some reason. However, Whitebeard is one of the best units in the game. If you guys do get Whitebeard on the banner, highly recommend you getting it and evolving it. It's very OP. However, guys, we also got Goku as well as Itachi. Those are going to be the 3 most easiest units to get on the banner. But I highly recommend you getting Whitebeard over everything, because Whitebeard is very overpowered, guys. And a lot of you guys may know that a lot of people do say that Whitebeard is the best unit in the game. A matter of fact, looking at the story mode tier list, it does rank it at the top. However, I'm now going to show you guys the full tier list. So this is the full tier list for story mode. I'm now going to move on to infinite mode. So let's get stuck right in, guys. We don't have a lot of units in infinite mode, if I'm going to be honest with you. So let's get started by ranking all of the infinite mode tier list units. So these are mainly going to be like mythical, secret units and legendaries. However, there's a lot of different units. Like, you guys will see how this tier list is worked. So these have been ranked with the best units to use in infinite mode. So decent unit to use in infinite mode, which is pretty much the worst unit to use in infinite mode, is going to be Super Goku as well as Ada. That isn't the worst tier. We've actually got like 5 tiers here that I have to show you. These 2 are ranked in the worst tier. So if those you guys don't use these in infinite mode, we now move on to strong. So strong units to use is going to be Sun Prodigy, which is Tendril, as well as Pain. These are strong, as you guys already know, they are ranked pretty low in infinite mode. Like you guys may already know, like infinite mode and story mode is completely different. They have their own certain types of things to do, as you guys already know. So yeah, those are going to be ranked in strong. We're now going to move on to very good. So in very good, we actually got a secret unit, 21, as well as Itachi. They're pretty good, not going to lie. 21 is the A unit, keep that in mind. So I highly recommend you getting 21 on your team just because it's an A unit. Pretty good, not going to lie. But yeah, we got the support unit, as you guys already know. Don't really need to show you guys the support unit, like you guys already know them by now. However, we now got the meta unit that are going to be meta in Anime Reborn. So we got Dragon Emperor, Whitebeard. Guys, like I said, Whitebeard is meta in story mode and infinite mode. So I highly recommend you getting Whitebeard, man. It's so OP. Braulio, and like I said, guys, my Hawk is very highly rated on the infinite mode tier list because it's really good for killing bosses. In infinite mode, there's loads of bosses that you do need to kill, and Mohawk or my Hawk is going to be the meta unit for killing bosses in infinite mode. We're now going to move on to Lord Rimmerer. There's a secret unit. So quite a lot of secret units have been highly ranked for infinite mode, but in story mode the secret units aren't good. So if you guys are wondering what units to get, highly recommend you completing highly recommend you completing the entirety of story mode, and once you do that, then start doing infinite mode. Because by the time you complete story mode, you might even get yourself some secret units. You might also get yourself some mythicals. And once you do that, you don't really need secret units to play this game, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just get a lot of the mythicals, such as Hawkeyes, as well as Greybeard, or Whitebeard, shall I say. However, there's going to be the official tier list, guys, in Anime Reborn, ranking all of the units in the game from the worst to the best, and peace out.